Something I had to experience to fully understand is that giving more of something that's already not valued does not make it more valuable. And making yourself more accessible to someone who already took advantage of the access they had only gives them the opportunity to use you. And overexerting yourself to try and show dedication, especially when someone else is underexerting themselves, actually comes across as desperation. You have to be able to look at the situation for what it really is, because giving too much of something actually makes it less gratifying.
You're worth what you think you're worth. Sometimes you're just in the wrong place. I saw a quote that said a bottle of water can be 50 cents at the supermarket, $2 at the gym, and $6 on a flight. It's not that the product or service or whatever you're offering is less than what it's worth. You're just in the wrong place. You have to go where you're wanted and needed. Sometimes that's a hard truth to swallow because you only want to go places where you're wanted, but go where you're needed. Go where the value is respected. But on the latter half of that, you have to make sure that you have what you truly believe you are putting out. I learned this a lot in the first year of my business. You're never asking for too much. You're just in places where people only provide too little. If you want to change the value, you have to change the proximity. You gotta change up a lot to see something different. It can't just happen in one place all at once. You really gotta put in work and believe that what you want will come true, but you also have to set yourself up for success.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but the way I'm finna start acting is fucking dangerous, bitch.
Few things I wish I would have knew when I started my healing journey. One, being the black sheep means that you're the generational curse breaker. That's preparation. Two, a lot of people see your gifts before you do. So throughout your childhood, you would have experienced a lot of people trying to dim your light. It comes with the territory. Three, once you start to heal and you start to break generational curses, it's all about the generations moving forward. You can't go back and heal grandma and them. Four, I think we're on number 4. Every bad thing that you experience, preparation for your path. It's all necessary for the journey. 5, a lot of the relationships that we have are reflections of ourselves. Thus, they're teaching us what we need to heal or deal with. 6, everything that we've been taught to be afraid of is literally tools and keys to unlocking our elevation. 7, the deeper you search within, the more closer you get to God. 8, I think we're on. As above, so below. As within, so without. Mind your thoughts, mind your mouth. We're literally creating all of the reality that we see in front of us. 9 is not about the destination, but the path. Enjoy it.
Double back once. Is it the kisses for me? Is it the kisses for me?
See, a person that was never for you will always reveal what they rather do, who they rather be doing those things with. You just got to be patient enough to sit back and observe and watch them make mistake after mistake after mistake. And then you're going to decide whether or not you want to put up with that foolishness or what you want to do. But it's going to be up to you. They always going to reveal what they rather do because they ain't rocking with you. Remember that.
Man, you can't curse who God blessed. And you can't bless who God cursed. I'm just saying that to tell y'all, man, stop stepping in the way of people karma. Stop interfering with people karma. Some motherfuckers gonna get what they got coming, and it ain't nothing you can do about it. Unless you want to receive what they got coming. You got to stop interfering with people karma, man. There's some people out here doing some fuck shit. They may be saints around you, but they demons around somebody else. Sometimes you got to just sit in the bleachers and watch the game. Because some motherfuckers, they deserve to get what they got coming. But I'm gonna tell you what you can do. You can work on your peace. You can get that toxic energy out your body.
Time when I speak, I don't mean to offend or poke holes that was lying within. But if you think keeping me small is making you big, find a mirror and get right with your twin. And if you think that's a sub to get some kind of pub,
this shit is irritating. Niggas be trying to argue with me on my phone. My nail is broke. What is we?
And this is why a man's man will never have a problem making sure that their woman is good, because they understand how energies work and all of that works. Listen to me. If I am making your world better, If you want me around all the time because, you know, the fucking colors is brighter, the trees are greener, you like when I'm around, you like what I do to your energy and all that, I'm transmuting your bad energy, I'm a fucking alchemist. I done changed your whole life around. And then I'm blessing your life because I'm praying over your ass when we're in the shower together. We're doing all of this shit. And you literally see that your life has improved because of me. You like what I do. I'm then supposed to go home to my own place, pay my own bills, stress about my own shit, and make sure not to bring none of that to your place, even though you want me to spend the night all the time. But I got to deal with my own shit all to myself. Is you fucking crazy? Like, what I look like? Like,
You cannot hurt my feelings. Bitch, do you know who my fucking ex is?
I wanna kill my mom. I wanna kill my dad. I wanna kill my grandma.
You trying to play victim and make it seem like I'm the one that's been the problem, but why the fuck should I act like I give a fuck when this whole time you really haven't been giving a fuck? So now I'm acting like I don't give a fuck, which is childish because I know deep down inside I do. I'm only doing it because you really don't care. You don't care about no situation I bring up. You always think that it's not a big deal when it's a big deal to me, etc., etc. And now over time, now I really don't give a fuck. Now you want to start giving a fuck about the shit that you used to didn't give a fuck about, that I no longer give a fuck about because you put me in a mindset to just not care. Make it make sense.
Is you versus you. Look in the mirror, motherfucker, is you versus you.
No, don't start yet. Don't start yet. Don't start yet. 5. 4. 2. 1. Let's go. 1. Good job. 2. 3. Touch my hand. Do that count. 4. 5. Good job. 6. Good job. 7.
Help me.
7. 2. Yeah. 2. Good job. 3. Good job. 4. 5. Good job. 6. Good job. 7. Good job. 8. Good job. 9.
So I feel for you. I journal. Janico, you could drink and smoke weed. You could do that with this. Because one time there was a girl, she was going through it, and she was having anxiety, and I told her she could take it, and I took one in front of her, and I showed her I was drinking alcohol with it, like nothing bad gonna happen to you, and everything's okay, and it worked, and she liked that, she hugged me, and you know, sometimes it could be caused by you losing a loved one. This also helps you stress down. Then get you this. Costs $19. Okay? And meditate. And also going to therapy because you need someone to talk to. And also 5-minute journal. These has great quotes on how to be your best self. Right now I'm reading You Have to Believe in Yourself, and that's the secret. We got your back, sis.